I am Michelle Weaver, a fairly new ASAP board member. I have the privilege of welcoming you to this year's event to honor the recipient of the Frank McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching. So welcome. Founded in 1999, ASAP is a social profit organization recognized as the place for high quality and innovative learning experiences. We believe that when we honor children's imaginations, invite them to create, encourage them to take risks and trust their resourcefulness, they will become the empowered, resilient, and compassionate adults the world really needs. Serving nearly 10,000 students throughout Connecticut each year, ASAP promotes equality, diversity, and inclusion in all its programs. I was introduced to ASAP when a friend invited my son to join her and her son at a community event. Since then, I've learned more about the organization and its provision of programming in schools for students and in the community for children, adults, and families. As I learn more about ASAP, I'm so glad to be part of helping to continue the great work. As an ASAP board member, I am excited about the opportunity to take part in conversations that help set the direction of the organization and to hear firsthand about the ways we have reached students. I'm also moved by hearing from and seeing the work of the students. I have worked to support educators for the past 2 decades, and I know that our schools benefit from all of the supports that partner organizations can provide. It is an honor to be a part of creating a space for children to express themselves artistically and to meet with peers who have similar interests. This is our 10th Frank McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching. It honors the legacy of Frank McCourt, who was a teacher himself before he wrote the best-selling memoir, Angela's Ashes. As a resident of Roxbury, McCourt gave generously of his time, talents, and energy to ASAP. He was instrumental in establishing ASAP's celebration of young writers and making it the wonderful and important event it is today. The chief goal of the annually awarded Frank McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching is to recognize teachers whose imaginative assignments and techniques have inspired students to become enthusiastic learners. A secondary goal is to find and promote ideas and practices that can be adopted by other teachers. I want to offer a heartfelt thank you to all of our teachers and congratulations to this year's awardee.
Hi, I'm U.S. Secretary of Education Miguel Cardona. Congratulations on a successful year. To the recipients of the Frank McCourt Excellence in Teaching Award, congratulations. Connecticut teachers have gone above and beyond to engage our students and continue that level of learning despite the challenges that COVID has presented. I couldn't be prouder of all of you. Congratulations.
Hi, I'm Ellen McCourt, here to award the McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching for 2021. There's nothing normal about this past 15-month period, and I dare say our heroic teachers would be the first to acknowledge this. But when I and my fellow judges read the applications submitted for the 2021 prize, we were struck by the resilience, grit, and love of teaching displayed by these indomitable applicants. It was a big year for the McCourt Prize, with more than 30 applications submitted during a period when time was at a premium. Teachers were juggling in-person and distance learners and grappling with new technologies to enhance their teaching skills, all in the midst of the COVID pandemic. As such, ASAP decided to simplify the application and to enable more already burdened teachers to participate. Our panel of 4 judges, Susan Monserud, Angie Silverstein, Tony Vengrove, and myself, whittled down the McCourt Prize aspirants to a group of 8 before concluding that we were simply unable to select just one winner. We are proud to honor 2 very different teachers for their ingenuity, patience, determination, and strength. Because judging was done on a blind basis and all identifying information was removed from the application, I will refer to each winner by their application number. Teacher number 16 self-describes as a traditionalist who lays out goals to be specific, measurable, and achievable. Number 16 assigns lessons that are realistic for every learner, regardless of ability, and believes students should be able to evaluate if they met the goal and how and why it was beneficial to them. Number 16 credits his own teachers and coaches for the person he has become as a father, a husband, and yes, a teacher. Number 16 describes the challenges of teaching during the pandemic as, quote, building the plane as we are flying it. He believes his students should be awarded for their resilience and compliance during a difficult time. For his perseverance in teaching history, Western civilization, and sociology to grades 9, 11, and 12, the first McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching goes to Chuck LYNCH from New Milford High School. Our second recipient, known as teacher number 30, has been in the classroom for 39 years and still loves every minute of it. Quote, listening to them, watching them, and seeing life through their eyes helps me keep perspective about what's truly important in life. Number 30 plans school activities, in fact, school-wide activities, to create an excitement for learning and to promote a culture of literacy throughout the entire school. While able to conquer the intricacies of Zoom teaching, she also stayed connected with her students by sending postcards to each child, a decidedly old-school practice that continues to delight. Our second recipient of the McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching goes to Rita Cole, who teaches kindergarten through grade 5 at Bethlehem Elementary School. ASAP wishes to congratulate our winners and also thank you all for participating.
Hello. Thank you for choosing me for the Frank McCourt Prize for Excellence in Teaching. It's been a difficult year to say the least. It's come with many challenges. I can't tell you how proud I am of my students. They've done a wonderful job of adapting and overcoming what have seemed to be insurmountable circumstances, dating all the way back to last March when we first went out, all the way through this year. My colleagues have helped me create meaningful and creative lessons that I think our students have really benefited from. It's been a great year, again, with many challenges. My principal describes it as building the plane as we're flying it, and I think that's very appropriate. Again, thank you for choosing me for the award. Have a great day.
Being the co-recipient of this year's Frank McCourt Prize is an honor beyond measure. I would like to congratulate my co-recipient, Chuck LYNCH. It is a privilege to share this award with him. Thank you to Ellen McCourt. Her husband Frank was incredibly talented, creative, and passionate about teaching, and it is a pleasure to be a part of honoring his memory. I also thank my family for their love and support, and all the families who have trusted me to teach their children. Most importantly, I am grateful for the students who have taught me so much through the years. They bring me joy daily and delight me with their curiosity and eagerness to learn. Thank you.
Hi, I'm JOANNE TORTI, Executive Director and founder of ASAP. Thank you so much for joining us today to celebrate and congratulate our teachers. A special thank you to our event hosts, County Wine and Spirits and Sonora, and to all our contributors who help us provide programming for thousands of students year-round. ASAP invites students from across Connecticut and beyond to participate in our celebrations. Our celebration of young writers in the spring, celebration of young photographers in the fall, and young game designers in the winter. On July 23rd, our Interdistrict Strings Project will culminate in a side-by-side performance with the Waterbury Symphony Orchestra and will feature our top 12 young writers reading their poetry and prose. Frank McCourt was very instrumental in helping ASAP establish Celebration of Young Writers. He was a true gift to our community and to all the students whose lives he touched. If you're interested in bringing an ASAP educational program to your school, please contact us at asap@asapct.org. Thank you so much for joining us today, and congratulations to all those teachers for all your dedication and inspirational work.